What up, it's Compton Rick Rock, and we're here with some new content. We're going to talk about this. This right here is something that I've been wanting to talk about since Friday, but I haven't got around to it. Very busy weekend, filming videos, filming short films. You guys go check out my last video, my short film that I did, short film music video. Dope, especially for my first time actually creating that kind of content. What I want to say about this one, Keefe D. Everybody know who Keefe D is. Keefe D was one of the guys that was in the car the night of Tupac demise. It was Keefe D and three other guys in the vehicle with him. And Keefe D went on a lot of interviews, Vlad TV, just ranting about what happened the night Tupac was took out the game. Excuse me one second. Let me cut this off. The night that Tupac was took out the game. A lot of people were saying, man, this guy is crazy. Why would he get on the internet and talk about a case that's not closed, a case that's still going, a case that's not over? He said Puffy paid him, allegedly. Nobody know if this is true. And eventually, when they started tracking down Puff, trying to get him for his, whatever they got him, they locked Keefe D up as well. Now, at first I was saying, man, they locked him up so they could get him to turn on Puff if any involvement with this Tupac case had anything to do with Puffy. Hopefully they hold him long enough, he'll get to telling. He's already on various interviews, talk shows, already speaking about it. Nobody knows if this is for the content, if he's lying, making this stuff up. Clout is a big drug. Clout is a big drug, one of the biggest drugs on the planet Earth besides the cell phone. Keefe D got arrested not too long ago, and everybody saying, man, it got to be, like I said, it got to be over Puffy, man. I guarantee you, they trying to get, it's Puffy. They finna take Puffy down, right? Anyway, Wack 100, everybody knows who Wack 100 is, made a post over the weekend, and he said that he's bailing Keefe D out of jail. A lot of Tupac fans are outraged about it. They can't believe it. Why is he bailing Keefe D out? Wack must really don't like Tupac. He really got a thing with Tupac. He don't like Suge Knight. Whatever the case is, every man is innocent to proven guilty. I know if I was incarcerated and somebody was bailing me out, I wouldn't care who was bailing me out, as long as I got out. The same way when Suge Knight bailed out Tupac. He didn't care that he was getting bailed out by Suge Knight at death row. He wanted to come home. He wanted to come home, and Suge Knight put the bill up because Suge Knight understood business. Suge Knight didn't care about what he was locked up for. Suge Knight seen a business opportunity with getting Tupac out of jail. And I believe the same thing here with Wack 100 bailing out Keefe D. I believe that it's a business move. I don't think he too much care about Keefe D or what he went to jail for, anything like that. I believe that this is a move, a chess move, a power move for conversation as well as business. And to me, in the business world, this content creating world that we in, that's a smart move.
Have you ever met Keefe D?
Yeah.
You know him personally?
Yeah.
His lawyer did an interview recently and said Keefe D is a liar. He made up all this stuff just to make some money from people like, me for interviews and to get out of a serious drug case. He was never in Las Vegas. All this is fake. And he's not connected to Tupac's murder at all.
Yeah, I believe him.
It's a smart move because you're not too invested in what he's in jail for. Nobody is invested because nobody knows if he's actually telling the truth. Nobody knows what happened in that car that night. He knows, but we don't know if he's fabricating, twisting it up, putting his own twist to it to get paid. From my understanding, he was getting paid a lot of money for those interviews. So a lot of people would make up some stories because nobody would never know the truth. Everybody wants content. Wack 100 posted the bail receipt of Keefe D getting released real soon. Like I say, the Tupac fans are in the outrage. They cannot believe it. They very upset. They highly upset. A lot of people even hit him up and said, "Why are you bailing this man out of jail? He's a rat. He's a snitch. He's a tattletale. Why are you bailing this man out of jail?" This is what they saying. But like I said, nobody knows if he's really a rat. Nobody knows if he's really telling the truth. Now, he might have messed his street cred up by, speaking like the way that he been speaking on the case, because it makes him look like he's a rat, the way that he done it, the way that he did it. It makes him look like he's telling whatever he done in his past cases. Like I say, I'm not too invested in nothing he done at all. He's from Compton, California, just like me. He was known for street activities. Well, in the streets, when he was in the streets, I can't say what kind of activities. All I can say is he's from Compton, California. He was known in the street world, in the street life, in Compton, California, and he was a big name in his section. He was a big reputable in his section. As far as what he done in his section, where I come from, my time and my era, we didn't get involved or invested with other people neighborhoods had going on. That was between they hood. They knew how to take care of their business, and most of the time they took care of their business. Keefe D will be home soon, according to Wack 100. I think that, me personally, like I say, being a content creator, being in the content world, it's going to be shocking when he does come home, and it's going to be more money to be made, because everything right now is about money. Everything's about money. We have gotten to the point in society. To where we don't even care about no more street rules anymore. The street rules only matter to guys that's still in the street world, but as far as everybody else, nobody cares about that. And it's proven and it's shown that don't nobody care about the street rules or what the street guys are going through. Them days are over. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of money made. Might even be a movie made on Keefe D later on in life, I believe, because he have an interesting story, especially if they could use anything that he said to tie Puffy in. Luckily, the Kendrick Lamar and Drake diss got so high in value that it kind of like watered down the Cassie, the Puff, and the allegations on Puff. It kind of watered that whole situation down. But let's just say when Keefe D does come home and he get more interviews, and let's just say if he have real proof where he could tie Puffy into anything that happened the night that Tupac was murdered, then this is going to be bigger than the OJ case. This is going to be bigger than the YSL case. This is going to be big. So, like I say, we don't know if Keefe D really told or not, if he made this stuff up or if he fabricated, did a little twisting to sell views. We don't know. But what I will say is this case would definitely be bigger than any case that we've seen if he can link Puffy to the murder of Tupac Shakur. Then what was that, September? I don't actually know the date or whatever. 1996, when Tupac and Suge Knight was in their accident that night when Tupac was murdered. Keefe D also have family members that's still in Compton, that still loves him, have respect for him. And when you talk to these people, they don't speak on the situation that he did. A lot of the conversation that I heard in the streets of Compton is that he did a couple of these things for the views because he was getting paid. Still, nobody had told me that, yeah, he really told on what happened. He said that his nephew was the cause. He said his nephew allegedly was the shooter. That, to me personally, why would I tell and say that my nephew was the one that killed someone? Even if he is dead, why would I say my nephew was the one that did it? It's for clout. It got to be for clout to give your name, your family, this big old glory in the street world, the street fame. But in all actuality, nobody would know. He's the only one. I believe everybody that was in the car is deceased. He's the only one that actually know. And you can't convict him if nobody else know, if nobody else seen. At this point, it's his word against the defense word. They would really have to prove it unless they had evidence when they went in his house and found it. Like I say, me personally, I believe that this whole thing is to tie him to Puffy and have him to turn over on Puffy if there was any money given for any hit on Tupac. That's the only way that I could see this. That's how bad I think they want Puffy. Whatever Puffy did, he did something to the point to where these people want him bad. They want him bad, man. Yeah, so Wack 100 supposed to have bailed Keefe D out. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section. Like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time a video pops up. You guys, let me know what you think about this video about Keefe D getting released from jail. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. Going to the next one.